Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this pretty cool Lego set. Now this is a freebie. It's a gift with purchase if you spend $160 or more at Lego Online or at the Lego store, and it's the Cosmic Cardboard Adventures set. So this is really cool. This promotion goes on from May 16th to May 30th while supplies last. And so this is a really neat set. I think this was originally an idea that was sent in from a builder or a mock builder, making this cool little set of this little boy who's playing in his room, turning a cardboard box into a cool little spaceship, which is something I think we all probably did when we were kids. Now, in the original concept of this, I think it had a little robot over here on the side, but Lego added in this instead. It's like a mech for the teddy bear to be in, kind of like what Ripley is walking around in the Alien movies, kind of something similar to that, which I think is pretty cool. On the back here, just kind of shows you that you can actually take the rocket off of the room section. It's just a really small little thing, but I think it's really cool, and also comes with a cat, which I think is really neat, the cat minifigure. So this should be a fun little build, and you know, it's a cool little free thing that Lego is doing. I think it's great. So there's only 2 bags of parts in this set. It's a very small set, but that's okay. It's very cool. And then also here's the instructions, and there's a little backstory here of Ivan Guerrero, who is the person who came up with this set. Just kind of shows him there as a baby, and he talks about how he used to play with all these boxes and stuff like we all did as kids, which is really cool. It inspired him to come up with these Lego sets. So very simple set, probably only take about maybe, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes to put this together. And then you also get these really nice stickers for adding to the cardboard box. And I think this is, I'm not sure what that is. That might be a reference to another set. Or maybe it's this one, I don't know. That's very cool. Alright, well, let me get all this put together and we'll take a look at it when it's all done. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off with this little guy. So I really like this figure. He's got the shorter legs that we see here. He's got the really nice print on his shirt, which looks kind of like that that Toy Story set. I'm wondering if that was some kind of a little homage to that. He's wearing the regular space helmet without the crack in it. On the back we don't have really any other kind of printing that much on there. I'm not sure what that thing is that he's carrying, or that he's supposed to, what that's supposed to represent. He also has an alternate face. And here we can see it's more of a concerned face, which is pretty cool. I don't think this is exclusive to this set or anything, but I like that they give you 2 different faces to choose from. Here's the little kitty, and this is cool. I've never gotten one of these figures before. I think these may have started in the Friends line of sets, but I'm not really sure. But I like the printing they did on his striping. The tail looks really good. The little spot of white on his chest area. The face is printed really nice. He's pretty cute. So yeah, I like this little figure. So I'm glad I finally got a little kitty figure. That's awesome. This separate little build is a cool little thing. So we got the little teddy bear in what is like a makeshift looking mech kind of thing. This is really cool. What I really love about this set is they use parts that a little kid would use. I mean, he uses umbrellas as maybe like the little jetpack or something in the back. And we can see how the teddy bear is actually the pilot of this thing. And you can see they used a ray gun kind of thing here. And they used one of these mixer bits on the other side of it. And he fits behind there in that little bar. And that's really cool. I've never gotten one of these teddy bear figures either. So a couple of cool little bits here. And then they use roller skates for the feet, which is pretty clever as well. And it has some ability to bend and adjust things. You can adjust the little ray gun here. You can adjust the whole thing to bend. You can adjust these up and down, and also these are adjustable as well. So you can kind of do all kinds of cool stuff with this, which I think is pretty neat how they kind of give you a little option right there. And here is the rest of the set now. This was a really fun thing to build. There's all kinds of cool little things that you put together, including the little rocket on the back wall right there. You have these random stars that, kind of like as kids, I remember I had these glow-in-the-dark stars on the roof and on the walls. And that's exactly what he's got going on here. And we also have this little flag right here, which had those 2 stickers kind of off in the corner. Now the back of this is just a nice, you know, simple wall kind of thing going on, and the windows can open and close, but that curtain piece is kind of in the way right there. And then what I really like is some of the details on here, so let's get a close-up of it. So in looking at the actual spaceship itself, we can see that it's really cool how they put random pieces in here that kind of represent how this was made out of a box. And they have like the engine and stuff going on here. And I'll take the rocket ship out so we can kind of look at it a little bit closer. But here you can see they got stickers for the control panels, and if you look closely, you can see how he made those himself. See how they're colored with crayons and stuff because he didn't stay in the lines? That's really cool. And there's another one right up here. And you can actually see the paint can down here at the bottom. And then there's a paintbrush with the green paint on it. And I'm guessing he's using the little army men as maybe the Martians, or maybe he painted them. I'm not really sure. And on the front here, it says this side up for part of the box. So he sits in his little compartment, and then his co-pilot, the kitty, sits in the back. And you got those little flaps that are adjustable as well. And it looks like they probably put some kind of like rocket type of design on there that I'm assuming he also painted himself. I also like how we got the scissors sitting there where he cut all of these pieces out to build all this. Very, very cool. There's the back wall. You can see there's a part of a curtain right there and another star that's on there, which is really awesome. Let's take a look at the back of it. So you can take the little rocket off of here, and underneath you can see this nice rug, which is very cool. So now in looking at this, you'll notice how the back engines are made out of cans of a drink or a soda. I think it says Vita Rush, which is pretty cool. And you got the little tapper or tops on the top of them right there, the little pop tops. And you can see how each one of these are on here. And then the kitty fell out, but we got this little guy. Now these guys can, of course, come in and out of here. So you can just kind of see how these look, and a little bit closer look at these control panels now. You can see how he drew those in as well. I think that's so cool how they have that kind of a detail on here. Very cool the way this was done. I mean, it's very simple, but it's very awesome. I really love that. Look at that. They're toilet plungers for the engines. I think that is so cool how they figured out how to do that as well. Very, very neat. Yeah, and these things here, you can adjust them. You can have them maybe more up if you want, like a stabilizer or something like that. So you can adjust however way you want with these little ratcheted bits on here. I kind of like where they had it though. And that's what the bottom of it looks like. So, yeah, this is very cool. I think it's ingenious. So there we go, the Cosmic Cardboard Adventure set. This is a great little set. I absolutely love this thing. When I first saw it, I immediately knew that I wanted to get one of these. And if I didn't spend enough on Lego, I guess I probably would have had to just get one off of eBay and buy it that way. But these are still available from May 16th to May 30th. If you want one, you have to spend $160 to qualify to get one. But I think it's great. The gentleman that came up with the design of this, I think it's just absolutely fantastic. It is such a cool little thing. And Lego pretty much left it the way it was designed. Like I said, the only thing they changed was adding the little mech thing over here and not having the robot over here. But the whole room and everything else looks pretty good. And I think the detail was really well done. It's a really cool little set. So anyway, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next video, so thanks again, and have a good one.